Good morning. So this is Miss Mays. I am your science teacher. So we're looking at my page. So we're going to be talking about what you will be doing on the 19th if you're in my A day or the 20th if you're in my B day class. So when you get to the home page, you may notice that I've changed this link here and it says Today in Science. So if you look at this link, it's on the home page, then you immediately know what we'll be doing for the day. So current objective, Unit 0, Lesson 2. I can annotate a text in Google Docs. So we'll be doing something with Google Docs. We'll be doing something with annotations. And it gives you a to-do list of what you'll need to do for the day. So you'll come to the video conference, which we know is located by pressing the conferences button on the left. You'll complete the Unit 0 Lesson 2 to learn the annotation protocols. It'll be due at the end of your class. And also you are to stay into the conference until the attendance is taken and for questions. So typically our classes will be about 30 to 45 minutes depending on the scope of the day. But within that kind of like last little window, I'll leave some time to like ask questions and make sure everyone's on track. Then afterwards we'll take attendance. So you always remain in the conference until I take attendance at the end. Once I have taken attendance, then you are good to do your independent work asynchronously at home and by yourself. So let's go ahead and navigate to Unit 2 or Unit 0, Lesson 2. So you'll click this Enter Here button, the big blue button at the bottom. When you click that button, you're then going to go to Unit 0 because we're doing Unit 0, Lesson 2, and you will click on your lesson for the day. So when I click on my lesson, it says Annotate a text in Google Docs. So student directions. Important, important, important. Read, read, read. Always read the directions. Complete the Applied Digital Skills lesson. Annotate text in Google Docs using the text below. Use the blue button entitled Submit when complete. So this is loading, so we'll give it a moment. And all of your assignments will always be at the bottom if you have to type anything on a Google Doc. Patience is a virtue. So at the bottom, I have this little kind of like box where I could do my assignment, but I want to make it bigger. So the way to make it bigger is if you click on this blue hyperlink, this is your copy and only you can edit it. And the first thing you want to do is take off all the extra kind of fluff and information, and you want to change that to your name. So I would have highlighted this and I would have typed, my name is Kim, so Kim Mays. When you do that, it allows me to search for your work quickly. So when you share it on Canvas, if you don't change the name because it's a copy and everyone's getting a copy, you can't actually, I can't find it essentially. So if you send this to me without changing the name, then I get 186 copies that all say copy of blah, 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 blah. If you put your name and you're like, Miss Mays, I know I turned it into you, I can go on my Google and just type in your name and then your name will show up and I can look for the assignment by the title. So make sure you put your name on your paper. So this is the document you'll be using today for your annotations, but you should be asking yourself, well, this says, we're annotating a text in Google Docs. How am I going to learn how to annotate? Well, if you read the instructions, it says complete the lesson. So I'm going to click on this. And you are going to click through these lessons to learn the specific protocols I want you to learn for annotating text. There's very specific things that I'm looking for when you're annotating a text. So you'll go through each one of these videos in order to learn how to annotate on Google Docs. You'll apply that information to your text here, and when you're ready to submit, you'll come back to the document. And unfortunately, I don't have it to show you, but there will be a blue button that says submit, and when you hit submit, you're good to go. And in order to see your grades, I turn around grades very quickly. You will get a notification of when I've graded something, but you can also just look in your grades tab and you'll be able to see all the grades for your assignments. I hope you have a great day. I hope this was helpful. This is the 19th and the 20th, Unit 0, Lesson 2.